Capricorn, once upon a time, somebody really wanted victory. They wanted success with this family, this union, this marriage, connection. Somebody really was hoping that this thing was going to work here. They had a lot of expectations. They had a lot of faith in this. I think this is past tense for a lot of you because I have reminiscing here. I have reminiscing on how somebody worked very hard and somehow somebody believed really a lot into this relationship that somebody damn sure did have a very strong bond with. Like I said, for some of you guys, this is a marriage, a higher connection, or something to that degree. Okay. But this was also a choice. Okay. Even though this connection was very close, it was also toxic to a certain degree, or is toxic to a certain degree. The choices that somebody makes within this situation, are not always the best choices. Okay. And really, to be honest with you, there's love here, but it's almost like a love that's missing something to it. Okay. It's not a complete love. It's not a love that completes somebody. There's a lot of voids in this love. There's a lot of misleading in this love. For some of you, this is going to be a trauma bond. Maybe this bond that you guys have here is something because there's damage on both parts, and you come together, meet in the middle, and kind of lean on one another because your history is kind of sort of the same, or there's a common thread within the history of this. Okay, that's going to be for some of you. For others of you, this is a person who somebody really did dig, somebody really did, possibly see their future in their eyes, that they still do reminisce about this, but they also reminisce about so many other things as well. And like a lot of the vows that took place here. Okay. This person, there's unfinished business here. Somebody had to withdraw from this person, or however this goes. Okay. For whoever this is for. Somebody did withdraw, okay, either their energy or themselves. And, this has caused a lot of loneliness, a lot of solitude, and single for some of you guys, okay? Somebody feels like there's unfinished business here. There's somebody feels like there's still things to talk about, okay? This person is very much, if this is a breakup and you guys haven't been together, and let's just say y'all haven't been together for a very long time, this person is still very much so in somebody's energy. The reason why somebody is in somebody's energy so much, Capricorn, is because somebody really did feel like this person would have had the ability to complete them, okay, and what they wanted, all right, as far as a relationship goes, okay? And for some of you, this person did at one point complete them, okay, complete you, until the lying and everything started taking place, okay? Until the manipulative behavior, this person thinking they got all the sense, trying to get over on somebody, very calculating and strategic in the things that they're doing. Their riskiness, you guys, the risky behavior that they have, you know what I'm saying? This is a factor. The scheming, the sneakiness, and even the theft, all right? This right here has caused somebody to damn sure detach from this energy, because even though there's a strong bond, and for some of you guys it's a trauma bond, it's almost like you're making me go backwards, and instead of going forward, in which I wanted us both to do if this is a trauma bond, it's like we're on two different pages. You got one person that wants a family, a real commitment, and their finances to be on track. You got another person here that's stuck, okay? They're stuck in one, running, lying, trickery, having all the sense, and not really showing up the way that somebody wants somebody to show up here, okay? So yes, somebody had to detach. And there's a bitterness about this, okay? There's a bitterness about this relationship. Somebody is bitter to a certain degree. They got some type of resentment, anger, There was things that were said. There were things that were done, okay? Somebody knew somebody's vulnerabilities here. Somebody knew somebody's weaknesses here. And instead of encouraging them to go forward and on the right path, what they did was they became a stumbling block, okay? This love became a stumbling block for, like I said, this union of family and finances, which was somebody's goal. That was what somebody wanted. This is what somebody wanted to attain, all right? This was victory to somebody, okay? They didn't want to detach. Somebody walked off, okay? Somebody got missing in action. I got drugs here, okay? We got somebody who indulges in escapism behavior, all right? We got somebody who, you know, makes somebody feel a very lack of importance. This is a very selfish energy, you guys. Somebody is disappointed. Somebody finds themselves disappointed dealing with this person. This person withdraws. They pulls their energy back. Their energy is very erratic, okay? It's not stable energy. It's okay. Okay, I'm cool. I'm gone. Okay. If it's an argument, if it's something they don't get or whatever, all right, cool, I'm gone. You see what I'm saying? It's that type of energy, that running away from problem energy and not sticking to it, not sticking to the subject line, not following the narrative of the conversation, changing the narrative, and even blame shifting, okay? So yeah, somebody walked away, somebody left. There's abandonment here, and this is part of the resentment. This is part of the bitterness, okay? Because it never was supposed to be this way. We have too much in common. There's too many common threads. I got your back, you got my back, and we're going to do this thing together, even if we got to limp along to do it. You see what I'm saying? But this person wasn't on board. This person, you know, jumped ship. Somebody did. Very hard to release this person. Very hard to let go. Very hard to move on. Very hard to walk away from somebody who constantly walks away from them. Very hard to constantly walk away from somebody who has a lack of conscience, manipulative, you know, scheming and thievery and fake and phony and full of trickery. But this is what the issue is, okay? Yes, there was reunions. Yes, somebody wants a reunion, of course, because somebody loves somebody. There's still that bond, regardless to what bond it is, okay? Regardless if it's a karmic bond, regardless if it's twin flame, soulmate, or a trauma bond. A bond is a fucking bond, okay? The only thing that separates those bonds is the positive and negative factor, y'all, okay? Listen, everybody ain't living in positivity 24 hours, 7 days a week. So yes, there are bonds here, all right? And I'm saying this for the ones that say, oh, well, that's not love, okay? Yeah, well, you know what? Honestly, no, it's not love, okay? But it is the closest thing to love that some people have experienced, all right? So with that being said, yes, that bond, rather it's a trauma bond, rather it's a karmic bond, rather whatever kind of bond it is, all right? Negative or positive, all right? It's still extremely strong. Somebody wanted this. Somebody felt like somebody can turn this around and turn it into positivity, even if they have to grow. Even if they, baby. I love you too. He's saying hi, you guys. Even if, yeah, you have to grow and grow together. And somebody was willing to do that, okay? I don't know how damaged both of you were, how damaged you are, or how damaged they were. All as I know is that this was a team, damn it, and no matter how damaged either one of us is, we gonna get through this shit, okay? That's the energy of this, all right? And somebody stuck to that. Somebody believed in that, all right? Somebody had a negative mind here, you guys. Somebody definitely did. For some of you, somebody manipulated energy, okay? When it came down to these here finances, all right? Somebody was very possessive. Somebody was security, fear of loss, stinginess, control, materialism, savings, guarded, greed, hoarding. Something to do with that, okay? One word, all words, no words. Somebody damn sure does feel unappreciated in this situation, okay? Somebody feels like they just don't care. Like it's all about what I can do for you. But what about what you're supposed to be doing for me, though? Because we're supposed to be healing one another. We're supposed to be, you know, down for one another. But it's not happening that way. It wasn't happening that way, okay? Somebody had a very negative mind towards this, a very selfish mind towards this, okay? What I can say in this energy is that whoever this person is, This person did notice you, okay? If this is you, okay? It could be cross-watcher. This person did notice, okay? This person does know, does realize that somebody was there for them, okay? This person does know, does realize that whoever is the person who stood in there and really tried to make this thing work also had a problem, okay? Whatever that problem was, all right? Drugs, alcohol, neglect, PTSD, whatever the problem is, that person also knew. And that person also knew that you needed them as well, okay? That was established, all right? Something happened here. Wheel of Fortune is here, you guys, okay? Y'all know how I feel about Wheel of Fortune. It is still, I mean, you know, the Tower is an unexpected event. Wheel of Fortune is an unexpected event. Just because this is a positive card doesn't mean this thing doesn't spin left, okay? So I don't know what happened. All I know, and we will find out, but I don't know. Somebody's clinging on to somebody. You know, they're holding on, they're obsessing, they're spying, they're clinging, okay? Somebody wants some forgiveness, okay? Or somebody needs to forgive, one or the other, okay? I'm struggling to get over the past. This could be a situation to where somebody is trying to forgive themselves, all right? Possibly. Or somebody wants forgiveness for somebody else. There's been a lot of time thinking here. There's been a lot of lonely nights. The silence is so loud, y'all, okay? That, you know, somebody has searched their soul. There's reflection here. There's introspection here, okay? Somebody has analyzed this family, this, you know, children, if you guys have them, this wedding, this marriage, this union, okay? And also their finances. But what they've come to realize through this here self-ascension and this here soul searching and self-reflection and introspection is that really, to be honest with you, the foundation never was solid. Not even from the beginning, okay? It never was established, okay? That person never, somebody never gave that a chance to really do that, okay? To build that concrete foundation, all right? Somebody understands that this family is not as stable, and the security, whether that be finances, this family, or even somebody's mental state, is really not on point here, okay? It's not where it needs to be, all right? It's not where somebody visioned it would be. It's not where somebody wanted it to be, okay? It's almost like you were supposed to be the one to make this shit happen. You was the one, somebody was supposed to be the one to where as a team, we're going to prove this world wrong, okay? We're going to, everybody else done let us down. They done let you down. They done let them down. But this person and y'all wasn't going to let each other down. That wasn't never the plan, okay? But the problem is that you guys did. They let you down. You did let them down. And then for some of you, both of y'all let each other down, okay? Thus the conflict, thus the running, okay? Running because somebody is always running, you know, they don't want to face, you know, they got problems of their own, y'all, okay? So they don't really want to face some real shit, and real shit is in their face, okay? They want to go run. They want to use escapism behavior, okay? Because that is the only way they know how to cope, all right? That's their coping mechanism. Not to sit here and stand here and talk to you like a man or a woman, okay, about the problems. No, the shit hurts too bad. The rabbit hole goes too deep, okay? They got to fill that void in some other kind of way. It's just that simple, all right? It's fucked up, but you know, people go through shit, y'all. It's just that simple. So yes, conflict here. Clashing and differences and incompatibility. How the fuck did it go from clashes, differences, and incompatibility from we got something to prove? We got something to prove to these motherfuckers who done let us down in our life. We got unity. We got a bond. No matter what kind of negative, positive, okay? Doesn't matter. But yeah, somebody ran away from this, okay? Somebody's running, okay? Constantly running. The trickiness, the calculation, the running game, the think they got all the sense. to think somebody can't see through their shit, okay? You need to understand, for this reading, whoever this reading is for, somebody is on the same page with somebody. Except they're ascending. That's all. They done already been there, did that, okay? They may go back to it, okay? And then, you know, continue forward. But what this person is bringing is nothing new. They know the storyline. And the reason why they know the storyline is because them their self have lived it, okay? Like I said, this is about two people saying that the world has turned their back on us, and we're going to get together and we're going to prove they ass wrong. So in order for that to happen, that means that somebody is on the same page. Somebody recognizes what somebody's trials are, okay? So they can see through the lies. They can see through the trickery, okay? They can see through the calculation and the scheming. You see what I'm saying? And then on top of every damn thing else, this is a person with God-given gifts. They got intuition. They can feel it, okay? So not only can they see the shit, they can see straight through somebody's ass. They know the game they running. They can tell you. If I told some of you guys to get a piece of paper, whoever person I'm talking about to you, and put 1 through 5, okay? I guarantee you that you will be able to tell me every single step that they will be able to make when they decide to have this escapism behavior, okay? You know what they're looking like. You know what their attitude is. You know about how long they're going to be gone. You know what they're doing when they're gone. You know the lies that they're telling. You know the trickery. All this shit is not nothing that you don't see. It's not nothing that you haven't witnessed. And it's not nothing that you don't know. Oh, too well, as a matter of fact. Because like I said, you yourself or whoever this reading is for already been there, done that, okay? So this person ain't got they don't got all the sense. So because they can't, and because they don't have all the sense, they can't run the game that they want to run, all right? Here we go with escaping again. Here we go with the running again, okay? To do the exact same thing that you know what they gonna go do, okay? Regardless, sex, drugs, alcohol, whatever the case may be, okay? Whatever toxic behavior that this person continues to run to, okay? That's what we're dealing with, Capricorn. Got everything to do with finances is here. Somebody got some money problems here, all right? Somebody got some money problems here. Somebody's trying to find a job. Somebody wants a different job. Somebody looking for work. Somebody doesn't like their work. Or somebody just started work and they enjoy their work. Something to do with material things. Somebody definitely does want success. They want to get the fuck up off the ground and they want to keep going forward. Okay, they're tired of getting up off the ground and then going down, or getting up off the ground and staying at that level as far as finances is concerned. They're ready to rise, okay? This family, these generation children, where they come from is bothering them, okay? It's on their mind. They're reminiscing. And when I say where they come from, I'm talking about mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin. I'm talking about your family, where they come from. Okay, baby. They thinking about this here wedding, this marriage, this forever person. This person that they thought is the one, this union. We gonna prove the world wrong. They turned their back on us. They wrote us off. Me and you gonna prove them wrong. It's about. It's what this is about. And this is a lot of energy, and the thing about it is that this is sad energy. Because if that vision that somebody here had, right, with the 6 of Wands and this hoping and this idea, if it would have worked, it would have been epic. It would have been epic. It really would have. I will give whoever that here that, okay? So, with that being said, Capricorn, my day ones, much love, you guys. Thank you so much for riding with me, my VIPs, my community members, you guys. I appreciate your support. I love you guys dearly. And yeah, you guys are always on them. Thank you for the emails, the text messages, you guys. I love you guys. You know, you mean the world to me, Capricorn, okay? For my new and recent subscribers, you guys, thank you so much for accepting my invitation to subscribe. I am very happy that you are here. If you have not let me know that you're new to the channel, please go in the comment section below. Let me know that you're new so I can give you a warm welcome that you deserve, okay? For the ones that have not subscribed, please accept my invitation to subscribe. There are so many things that are going on this channel, including my new community membership train to go. Y'all, it is a lot that is going on. Spiritual ascension, you know, learning how to develop your gifts, forward movement, moving forward in life. That's what Train to Go is all about. This channel itself is vibing high. There's wonderful, wonderful subscribers here, leaning on one another, loving on one another, and you are more than welcome to be here. We would love to have you. For every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. My mystery grabs are very fun. They're very random. And also my monthly giveaways, you guys, consist of oracle cards, tarot cards, and free reads. There are a lot of ways to get free reads on this channel, okay? You guys subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I've been showing this every now and again, but we also, when we get to 20K, I will be revealing this to TTG first, my Train to Go membership, but this is something very special for somebody once we hit 20K, you guys, that has, you know, been showing up on this channel that I've been hearing from. And you know, that's why I tell people, comment, girl. Y'all, we got a lot of people that wants to see this channel grow. A lot of people in good places, okay? Which I'm very blessed to know and have, all right, in my life. You guys never know who's watching this channel. And I know the ones that I do know that's watching, I really appreciate the support. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Listen, you guys, my goal, okay, is to put one piece together for you, all right? This is a lot of energy, you guys. You know, this is a lot of heart-wrenching energy. This is a lot of, you know, dreams dying, okay? But you got Wheel of Fortune, all right? So we're going to see how this thing spins, all right? Because, you know, hey, when you at the bottom, the only place you can go is to the top, okay? So let that, you know, sink in and let that marinate. You know, it's, you know, I can see where somebody's missing somebody and where, you know, things are kind of messed up and somebody is not really, you know, very happy about how things are going. As a matter of fact, some of you are downright pissed, all right? Downright angry and bitter, okay, about this shit, okay? I can see that, all right? But puzzle pieces, okay? Anytime you get a general read from me, it is always puzzle pieces. If you guys are interested in a general read, excuse me, a personal read or my VIP plans, please go in the description box, you guys. There you guys will see my plans, you will see my prices, and you will see the details on my plans. You will also see my email, okay? Contact me if you need to. I love hearing from you guys, okay? So, HRHNIKKITAROT.com, you guys, go over there, going through love problems, you guys. I take my time out to write articles, okay, on my website, on my blog, okay, because there are certain situations that people really do need help with, okay. That comes from my heart. It is free. I pay for it out of my pocket every month, okay, for that you will be able to go over there and possibly, my prayer is that you get at least a fraction of help, all right? If you're going through heartbreak, if you're having problems letting a love go, if you're going through any type of karmic relationships or toxicity, okay? Go check it out, you guys. It's free. It comes from my heart, and it costs you absolutely positively $0, okay? It costs me monthly, but it don't cost you nothing, okay? So go check it out, you guys. I love you guys. HRHNIKKITAROT.com, HRHNIKKITAROT.com, okay? So with that being said, I've already prayed over these clarifiers in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I've asked for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Jesus Christ all the praise, the honor, and the glory, okay? So once upon a time, okay, there was a dream here, okay? It wasn't just a dream. It was a mission statement, as a matter of fact, okay? That somebody here really loved. Somebody, you know, was expecting. They had faith, okay? That this was going to be a situation to whereas, you know, life was going to turn around. And life was going to turn around with this individual, okay? So the romance began. Okay, let me tell you who's on the board so far. We got Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Okay, it's on the board right now. And Gemini, okay? So the love began, okay? The romancing, okay? The dating, the talking, the laughing, the kicking it, all of that, okay? The whining, the dining, the, you know, late night phone calls, the falling asleep on the phone together, all that shit, okay? Staying up to 3 and 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. Somebody thought about it. Somebody thought about this love. Somebody thought about this romance, okay? They decided to follow their heart, all right? They knew that this person had problems, but it's okay because for whoever this read is for, they too also had problems, okay? Right, a lot of problems, a lot of burdens, a lot of stress, a lot of things that originally happened from the original family that was burdening somebody here, that actually was burdening both people, okay? So what they did was they found solace in one another. You see what I'm saying? Brokenness, sad, traumatized. They found solace in one another. They wanted to do this. They wanted to help each other heal. Like I said, they wanted to prove. Maybe they didn't say, oh, we're going to prove them wrong. No. They may didn't. Some of y'all may did, okay? But at the same time, finally there's a person who understands me, and finally there's a person who I understand, okay? And in that understanding, love is growing. A connection is growing. A bond is growing. And in that, it's showing them wrong, okay? Because I am lovable. But there was a choice here that somebody decided to make. New beginning, money, luck, prosperity, dreams. This thing was going to take off. Like I said, there was a choice somebody had to make. Somebody was 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Maybe this is where the deception started. Maybe this is when flags started to appear, okay? Because, you know, you got 1 foot in, somebody do. You, them got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Now we got sneakiness going on. We got phone calls being made. We got things being done behind somebody's back. That somebody decided that this was okay to do. Somebody may have some type of legal problems here. All right. Somebody may have broke up when they found out about this here betrayal and decided to get back together. All right. Or that could be going on now. And so somebody withdrew. Single, lonely, and solitude. Wanting peace, wanting calm. Okay. But somebody is saying, I got unfinished business. Right. It's fun being with this person. It's fun being with this person. It's fun. This person brought back a lot of things that somebody lost along the way, okay? Along the way of pain. This person brought back that energy. That person brought back that spark, okay? That spark and so that pep in somebody's step, okay? This is the reason why somebody is so into somebody here, because they haven't felt that pep in a long time, okay? For some of you, this is the first time you felt it being with this individual. But here we go with the lying. Here we go with the stealing. Here we go with the killing, the cheating, the fakeness, the phoniness. Somebody still was down for a minute. Successful, trying to be, anyway. Getting to the money, wanting to be supportive. Could be a child involved, could have been a pregnancy involved. Somebody could have lost a child. Could have been an abortion here. Could have been somebody did have a child, wanting to be a great father, wanting to be a great mother. Even though at this point in the game, somebody is definitely stepping out. Somebody's definitely indulging in drugs and alcohol, socializing with the wrong individuals in third-party situations. Somebody got resent behind this. Because it was the commitment. It was supposed to be the commitment. We were supposed to be a team. Okay? That's why. And not only was we supposed to be a team, we wasn't supposed to be just the average team. We got a mission statement. Okay? Yeah. And so, you know, all this being spontaneous and leaving and escapism and making me feel unimportant and being selfish and carrying on. Somebody damn sure did have to release this. Somebody had to think about releasing this. Somebody had to eventually build walls because this was repetitive behavior. This running is competitive. This escapism behavior, this feeling a lack of importance, okay? This leaving, this getting missing in action, going to indulge with these people that they have no business going to deal with. These are people that is not part of the mission statement, okay? We're supposed to be rising. You see what I'm saying? You're going back down there. I want to go up this way, okay? We on two different pages when we wasn't never supposed to be on two different pages. I got to release you. Somebody got to release somebody here. Somebody got to let somebody go. Somebody's moving on. Somebody's walking away. And somebody's building a hell of a 5 walls, okay, with this person. That's why they're mad. That's why they're angry. You know, I feel like somebody's hurt here. I do. But I feel like somebody's more angry at the situation than anything. Defensive, protective, wounded, setback, guarded, jail, hospital, all that is here. Opposition, competition. How am I supposed to be? Why you got me in competition? Why you got me in competition when we supposed to be me and you against the world? When we got a mission statement, but you got me in competition now? It's opposition. There's ego clashing. I'm the lack of importance at this point in the game. You know, yeah, somebody feels that way. Okay? Somebody got a negative ass mind regarding this. Somebody's possessive. Security. This might be the money situation. Money going to different things, okay, that it doesn't need to be going to. Or money coming in, unexpectedly so, from different places, okay? Something to do with finances, all right? Somebody feels unappreciated. Maybe somebody gave money. Maybe somebody stole money. Somebody worked their ass off for that money. They worked on jobs. They was tired when they came home. Their feet was hurting. Their back was hurting. They worked their ass off for some of you. Right. Leo Sagittarius is back here. Other people here too. They was committed. It's just that simple. They was committed and they was unappreciated. Somebody was here. No matter how much somebody worked, no matter how bad somebody's feet hurt, no matter how bad the back hurt, no matter how many headaches, no matter how many arguments with coworkers, no matter how somebody was treated on a job, the shit still died. The shit still ended. Unappreciated. I feel like you don't care. Somebody's unappreciated. Shit is over. All right, somebody's clinging on to this. Something's changing here. What's changing is somebody's looking for a bright opportunity, or a bright opportunity has presented itself, okay? Somebody's clinging on, holding, obsessing. Somebody is looking for a bright opportunity. Somebody wants some forgiveness. Somebody definitely wants to plant seeds for a bigger and brighter future when it comes down to their stability and their finances. There's fear here. There's illusions. There's delusions. There's uncertainty. There's something that somebody can't see. There's marriage here. Somebody's faith. Somebody has a lot of faith as well. A lot of faith. And also God-given gifts. Somebody knows something. Either somebody knows they still love this person, or somebody knows this person is in love with somebody else. Somebody's dealing with somebody's husband, somebody's dealing with somebody's wife, or somebody wants somebody's husband, wife, or higher connection back. All right? Along with this Ace of Coins, which is money, still willing to work hard, and still looking for bright opportunities with this Page of Coins. Keeping it realistic now, okay? Keeping it practical. But there's still love here. Like I said, somebody else's wife, somebody else's husband, or your wife, or your husband, or your higher connection, okay? Baby mom, baby dad. Somebody could be pregnant, or somebody that was pregnant. Give me one more for this, please. But it's not working. Not working. Because this person is still not on the same page, okay? We just said it's just not. So yes, there's still misfortune and loss dealing with this person. There's no coming up dealing with this person. All right? This person, the conversations and the feelings that y'all felt back then, and oh, we got something to prove, and oh, we're bonding, and oh, we're gonna come up out of the mud and get it. They don't have the same convictions as somebody here, okay? Because every time somebody comes up, even with their feet hurting, even with them dealing with fucked up ass coworkers, even with they're hurting themselves on the job, even with, you know, their back hurting, okay? Some of y'all barely even had gas enough to even get to the job is what I'm seeing, okay? That's going to be true for some of you, okay? This person is still not appreciative. This person is still going through the money. This person still doesn't get it. It's still misfortune and loss. You're working hard to still take L's, okay? Yeah, misfortune, loss. Somebody may got left out in the cold. Somebody is sick. Somebody doesn't feel well, okay? Somebody has some type of illness. Right. They take the money. They're gone. Somebody walked away. You walked away. They walked away. Cross-watcher energy can and will get involved in this. Cross-watcher, I want you guys to know that I love cross-watcher just like I love Capricorn, okay? If a Capricorn has done this to you, please go in the comment section below. Let me know. I am very interested to know how energy interchanges between my reads. I do research on that, and I really would appreciate you. I love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Cross-watcher. Okay, so when it comes down to this thinking, when it comes down to knowing now that this foundation was not what somebody planned on this foundation to be, okay? When it came down to establishing something, stability and family, security even, okay? Somebody know they're met with secrets. They've already analyzed this, okay? Somebody was optimistic here. Somebody still wanted this. Somebody wished, like I said, somebody's faith is on fleek here, okay? Somebody been praying like a mug. Somebody got faith throughout all this, all right? Somebody, you know, maybe come around back and forth flirtatious, you know. This person was always somebody who you could be flirtatious with, or they could be flirtatious with you, okay? They probably are coming back around doing that, okay? But, you know, the flirtatious is flirtatious. Somebody wants some stable, solid energy here. Somebody may want a reunion with you, and they're flirting with you. They never stop giving you that pep in the step, or vice versa. That spark never really went away. They were the ones that were able to bring that out in somebody. They still can, and they still do, even though somebody sees all this bullshit about them. Somebody wants a new beginning. Maybe they're coming back around to you, okay, wanting a new beginning, okay? Maybe you're coming around to them, wanting to balance things out, harmony and flow, believing in them. But here we go with them running. It's conflict here, y'all. It's just that simple. It's conflict. Somebody knows this. They got mental clarity that is conflict. And somebody got mental clarity that this person runs, okay? Somebody wants to overcome obstacles, wants to overcome these limitations. They want to be assertive. They're tired of taking 2 steps forward and then 1 step back dealing with this energy, okay? Things are clashing. There's differences. Somebody is coming to the knowledge of, or somebody is starting to accept the fact that there is incompatibility here. And they're walking into their directions of their dreams coming true. They're still working hard. Somebody finding something out. Somebody told somebody the truth. Somebody might have cut somebody out. They don't appreciate somebody having somebody in a third-party situation here. They don't appreciate being played with. Only them. Only they can do this. Nobody else can do this. Something's going to change. Somebody might have went to jail. Somebody might have a warrant for their arrest. Injustice. Somebody might make a wrong a right. And somebody might come back. Reunion. Definitely confidence. Definitely enlightenment. Happiness is here. Love is definitely here. Feels like, you know, no, this is about accepting somebody for who they are. As fucked up as they are. If that's what you can do. Because somebody definitely can give to this person. And this person definitely does want somebody to give to this person. What about this tricky magician? What about this tricky behavior? This manipulative, this calculating. This is who they are, you guys. This is who they've been. Alright? And this is the reason why somebody cut their ass off. Or they cut you off and escaped. Say goodbye. One or the other. I don't know how it went, okay? vice versa. Puzzle pieces. And now you guys are on stalemate. Wanting somebody to change. Look, you're going to either have to accept them the way they are or, you know, let them go. I understand they the one that, you know, help you get your groove back. I understand they the one that, you know, gives you this spark of who you know yourself to be. And when you're around them, this person emerges and they feed that, and you know, it's exhilarating because you see a side of yourself when you deal with this person that you know yourself to be. But, you know, the world, you know, doesn't see it for whatever reason, or you don't want them to see it for whatever reason, okay? But this person is different. So, like I said, this is about accepting somebody for who they are. Good, bad, and ugly. Or leaving it the hell alone. One or the other. Finances look like they will pick up, all right? Finances look like they will be doing good. Continue the hard work. I do see somebody in pain. I do see somebody trying to get a Social Security check or a disability check because, you know, they're in pain, okay? Like, for real. They really are. Okay, so you guys know how this goes. I'm about to give you guys some numbers. I'm gonna give you some times of the year, and I'm going to give you some letters, all right? For my verified subscribers, you guys, I will randomly pull. There are a couple people who did comment, a couple Capricorns who commented before. Within a couple days, I will be randomly pulling for them. I feel their energy. I pick their energy up really, really well. And I will be having some cards pulled, all right, for a few of you guys, all right. From my community members, this is a perk, you guys. This is automatic, all right. We are what? What's today, baby? Thursday? We are in Thursday, okay. So we only got, Friday is the last day, you guys, that I'm offering my train to go, my welcome packages. But still, the perks are still there, okay. Still half off of my reads. Still half off of my VIP plans. One-on-one with me once a month. All right. And that you can find that under Chat with Nikki. Okay. Train to Go is all about spiritual ascension. It's all about learning the lessons and putting them into positivity and forward momentum with them. Growing and learning from what we've been through. Okay. Also, for you gifted people, it's about digging into your gifts. Following your intuition. Learning how to use your gifts, okay? Empaths, people with clairs, join Train to Go. And I will be introducing my my moderator as well, the one that will be helping me, okay? As far as, let me get you guys a couple numbers, a couple more letters, who will be helping me with Train to Go. There is also going to be another person there that I really love. She's very talented, okay? That you guys who's Train to Go members can also reach out to, okay? And me and her is collabing, so she already knows, you know, what needs to be done as far as that membership goes, okay? You guys join Train to Go. There's people here that's going to help, okay? You got gifts and stuff. You don't know what to do with them. You having all these dreams. Your ears is ringing and carrying on. You getting visions and sights. You can't put them together. You got all these feelings and care, and you don't know what to do with them. You don't know how to operate in your gift. Train to Go is for you, okay? So, like I said, join Train to Go. You got one more day, okay, you guys, before I'm not sending out no more welcoming packages. I would absolutely positively love to have you guys, okay? So let me go ahead and give you guys the numbers. Somebody is seeing synchronicities, okay? I know the shit is said synchronicities, all right? I say synchronicities on this here channel, okay? So somebody is seeing synchronicities, okay? Number 57, number 19, number 75, number 91, number 65, number 56, number 20, number 12, number 21, number 71, okay? So 71, 17, 12, 21, 57, 75, 19, 20, 65, 56, and somebody is seeing 555, okay? Now, you don't just have to be seeing 555, y'all, okay? You could be seeing synchronicities, period, okay? Or synchronicities, period, okay? You could, you know, 1010, 333, 222, okay? You could be seeing that, all right? Something happened in the March or May. That is going to resonate for some of you guys. Thanksgiving, winter, and heavy fire elements, okay? Thanksgiving, March, winter, and fire element, okay? Fire is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? So this is a high possibility that your person is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or has Leo, Sagittarius in their chart, okay? Okay, yeah. Okay. So the letters that I have, you guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate your super thanks. The way you guys support the channel, you guys, every little bit helps. I really appreciate it. I love you guys for that. Y'all 100 for that. As a matter of fact, I love you guys. All right. So we got the letter D. We got the letter I. We got the letter F. We got the letter H. We got the letter M. We got the letter Y. We got the letter Q. And we got the letter K. All right. So let's go back over it. We got D, I, F, H, M, Y, Q, K. K. All right. So let me tell y'all who's on the board, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sagittarius. Virgo. Aquarius. All right, so Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Gemini, okay? That is what I have for you guys. Hopefully, I was able to put one piece together for you guys. If I was able to put one piece together for you guys, then I've definitely done my job. I would appreciate it if you guys like, share, and subscribe. And join Train to Go, you guys. One more day, you guys, so you can get those welcome packages in, okay? I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Much love, Capricorn.